Selecting the correct approach to install solar panels, vertical or horizontal? If you take the plunge to install solar panels, there are several factors that you need to consider. However, the demand for solar panels is growing across the country as it's an evergreen and cost-effective way of harnessing the sun's energy. Choosing the right angle or the right direction is one of the major concerns while installing solar panels. Vertical and horizontal orientations are the two ideal options. But, if you're unsure about the right orientation, this article comes to grips with fundamentals that will help you achieve your solar goal. What is vertical solar panel installation? Vertical solar panel installation is an arrangement of panels that are mounted in a vertical orientation on a rooftop or other structures. This kind of installation is also known as portrait orientation, where panels are positioned flat parallel to the ground, often perpendicular to the roof surface. However, this installation orientation is uncommon in India and useful in regions far from the equator or witnessing long winters. Pros: better winter performance. It captures more sunlight during winter and ensures better energy production even in low sunlight. Space efficiency. It's ideal for irregular roofs or roofs with limited space. It maintains good solar system efficiency even in small spaces. Unique design possibilities. With the installation of vertical solar panels, you can enhance the visuals and aesthetics of your home. It comes in modern designs, giving a peachy look to your space. Cons: less sunlight exposure compared to horizontal solar panels. Vertical orientation receives less sunlight even in the middle of the day. Complex installation. Installing vertical solar panels is a toilsome process as it requires skilled labor and custom racking systems. Aesthetic considerations. Usually, people prefer a traditional solar power system for home as they find the vertically designed panels in congruity with their roof. What is horizontal solar panel installation? People having flat roofs can opt for horizontal solar panel installation. It refers to the placement of solar panels on a surface, such as a rooftop or ground-mounted structure, where the panels are oriented flat and parallel to the ground. It's the traditional method of installing a solar panel system that directly absorbs the sunlight. Pros: maximizes solar exposure. This type of orientation is highly efficient in converting sunlight into electricity. It absorbs an abundant amount of sunlight throughout the day. Simple installation. Installing horizontal solar panels is easy and cost-effective as it requires railings and mountings to fit the panel on your roof. Aesthetically discreet. These panels sit flush with the roof, blending seamlessly with your home's design. They are a visually unobtrusive option, maintaining the aesthetic appeal of your property. Cons: less energy in winter. During the winter months, when the sun is lower in the sky, horizontal solar panels may receive less sunlight exposure. This can result in a reduction in energy production in cold climates. Reduced space efficiency. If you have a limited space roof, horizontal solar panels are not ideal for you. It requires more space to produce efficient residential solar power. Why are your panels installed in a vertical orientation? Solar panels are typically installed horizontally to maximize their exposure to the sun's direct rays. However, in certain circumstances, solar power systems for homes may be installed vertically for specific reasons. Vertical installation uses fewer rails due to panels being taller than they are wide, resulting in cost savings. Vertical orientation optimizes roof space, making it suitable for many installations. It's excellent for properties with constrained roofs and requires optimal solar energy production. Many solar installation companies default to the vertical orientation for its practical and efficient use of resources. This kind of orientation offers a unique look to the building's architecture that enhances its value. People living in cold areas particularly prefer vertical orientation as it works brilliantly in colder climates, accomplishing the residential solar power requirements. Why are your panels installed in a horizontal orientation? Choosing horizontal solar panels helps you head over maintenance costs. If you have a restrained budget, install solar panels with a horizontal orientation. There are many reasons for choosing horizontal orientation, some of which are as follows. If your roof is flat or has a slant that would cause vertically oriented panels to protrude too prominently at their 10-40-degree tilt, horizontal installation is the best choice. This orientation complements the local aesthetic in areas where horizontal solar panels are the norm for visual coherence. Opting for a horizontal orientation is a wise decision when your roof receives abundant sunlight, as it ensures consistent exposure to light throughout the day, resulting in higher energy generation. Horizontal solar panel installation costs are very minimal as there's no need for skilled labor, and they require minimum components to harness solar energy. How to find the best method of installation? Going solar is not as easy as you think, but by evaluating the core components, it's an uncomplicated task. There's a heap of factors that you should look into before choosing horizontal and vertical solar panel installation. Budget and financing. Determine your budget for the solar project and explore financing options like loans, leases, or incentives to understand what installation method aligns with your financial resources. However, vertical solar panel installations are expensive compared to horizontal ones. Panel type and efficiency. Choose the right panel technology, monocrystalline, polycrystalline, thin film, and consider panel efficiency to maximize energy output and match your installation method. Horizontal solar panels are more efficient than vertical solar panels as they imbibe solar energy throughout the day. Orientation and tilt. Evaluating your location's solar potential is crucial, considering factors like latitude, shading, and roof orientation. Horizontal or vertical installation depends on optimizing sunlight exposure. If you live in a cold or snowy region, choose vertical solar panels. Regulatory compliance. Compliance with the necessary guidelines is essential to make a trouble-free solar panel installation. So, know about the local regulations, permits, and utility requirements to ensure your chosen installation method complies with legal standards. Consult solar professionals. With the support of a professional solar panel provider, you can enjoy long-term solar system efficiency. With an experienced solar installer or consultant, you can assess the best installation method and handle the technical aspects of the project. Long-term goals. Installing residential solar power systems helps in reducing electricity bills, environmental impact, or grid independence. With solar panels, you can set long-term solar goals with a sustainable future.